It's time for our biggest ship tour yet. This is our full MSC Virtuosa ship tour, including all of the exclusive areas only accessible to Yacht Club passengers. We are going to take you through every deck and every detail in this video. Let's begin with the uppermost deck, Deck 19.
The top decks of MSC Virtuosa are largely reserved for Yacht Club guests. Here you'll find the Yacht Club Solarium deck, featuring a private pool and hot tub, perfect for cooling off or warming up, depending on your mood. On the starboard side is the designated smoking area, located at the aft section of the solarium. Nearby are the cabanas, which are complimentary for Yacht Club guests. Simply speak with your concierge to reserve one at any time during your cruise. Over on the port side, you'll find the Yacht Club Grill and Bar, serving drinks, light snacks and casual meals from morning throughout to the afternoon. While it closes at dinner time, there's ample seating nearby where you can enjoy a bite or relax with a drink during the day. At the very aft of Deck 19, you'll discover the Savannah Aqua Park, a popular spot with multiple water slides and the Himalayan Bridge ropes course. There are two types of slides, including twin twister slides, where you can ride in a double pool ring with a friend or go solo, and the Toilet Bowl of Doom. For the bowl slide, do note that the inflatable pool rings are not permitted, and all slides and the ropes course require guests to sign a waiver before use. The area also includes a bar, so adults can relax with a drink whilst the kids, or those who are still a kid at heart, enjoy the attractions.
Let's go!
Moving forward, you'll find the Top 19 exclusive solarium, a serene retreat for Araya guests, which is also accessible to Yacht Club members. This private deck offers stylish seating, flavoured water on warm days, and one of its standout features, a panoramic hot tub with breathtaking sea views.
At the forward section of Deck 18, you'll find the Yacht Club restaurant, an absolutely stunning space with floor-to-ceiling panoramic windows overlooking the sea. A Swarovski crystal staircase connects the Yacht Club Top Sail Lounge on Deck 16 directly to the restaurant. The restaurant offers ample seating, with most tables for two located on the outskirts of the restaurant, while tables for 4 people or more are situated in the middle. Heading out of the restaurant, we reach the outer deck space adjacent to the retractable roof which covers the solarium below. This is a great spot for catching some sun on a sea day. At the very aft of Deck 18, you'll discover the Horizon Bar and Hot Tub, a relaxed spot with plenty of seating where you can enjoy the ship's wake while sipping a cocktail. Just inside from here lies Virtuosa's main youth and teen entertainment zone. The teen club and attic, complete with its own bar, feature windows overlooking the indoor basketball court. Moving forward, you'll pass the MSC Team Lab, as well as the Web Creator Room, the Young Club, the Junior Lego Club, the Mini Club Lego, and the Baby Club Chico, ensuring entertainment for every age group on board. Continuing forward, you'll arrive at one of the ship's most stylish venues, the adults only Sky Lounge. This chic, panoramic space offers breathtaking views over the ship's main top deck and out to the open sea, with elegant decor, a relaxed atmosphere, and live piano music. There is no Deck 17 on board, as it is considered unlucky in Italian culture, so we will be skipping straight to Deck 16.
At the forward section of Deck 16 is the Yacht Club Top Sail Lounge, an elegant retreat hosting everything from the refined afternoon tea service to a more private version of the infamous White Party, away from the livelier crowds elsewhere on the ship. Here you can enjoy light bites from the lounge's snack bar, or finish your evening with your favourite martini while taking in the breathtaking panoramic views. Directly aft of the lounge is the Yacht Club Atrium, a striking multi-deck space that stretches from deck 15 to 19, complete with its own private lift and staircase. At the aft of the atrium is the concierge desk, where you can make inquiries, arrange spa visits, theatre shows, or get assistance in planning a special occasion during your cruise. Leaving the Yacht Club, You arrive at the upper level of the tropical pool solarium. Here, guests can enjoy a game of tennis or table football, while others may prefer sunbathing or relaxing in one of the two panoramic hot tubs that overhang the port and starboard side of the ship. The retractable glass roof allows the space to open in warm climates, although many guests enjoy it closed, creating a more tropical atmosphere. Wrapping around the aft tower section of the ship on deck 16 is the power running track. Two large hot tubs line both sides of the ship, offering another chance to unwind after a workout or a leisurely walk around the track. At the stern of deck 16, you'll find the Horizon Pool, an ideal spot for taking a refreshing dip or simply watching the ship's wake stretch out behind you. Moving forward from here, the Sports and Games Zone offers a wealth of activities. Grab a drink at the bar, play football or basketball on the Sportplex, try your hand at the bowling alley, or explore the VR Hologate Arena, F1 Simulator, Interactive XD Cinema, and Virtual Arcade Game Center, where you can earn tickets to redeem prizes at the end of your cruise. For those looking to burn off a few extra buffet calories, the fully equipped gymnasium has everything you need for a workout, including treadmills, free weights, strength machines, yoga mats, and an ample space for stretching or group classes, perfect for both cardio and strength training.
Moving down a deck to deck 15, you will find the last part of the Yacht Club only area, which is where you'll find more Yacht Club cabins. As we move aftward, we reach the lower level of the tropical pool. Here you'll find plenty of lounges and hot tubs to relax on a sea day, and this venue also has a corresponding bar named, as you may guess, the Tropical Bar. As we move out onto the open deck, we come across another smoking area and the main atmosphere pool. To accompany the pool are two bars, the Atmosphere North and South, and also an ice cream bar, which comes at a surcharge but offers a great way to cool off. Alongside the pool you'll find lots of day beds and lounges, but be warned, this is probably the most popular pool on the entire ship, so arrive early if you'd like to spend the day by the pool. It's here where they host a variety of events by the poolside, including the sail away parties. If you fancy something to eat, simply head over to the Marketplace Buffet. Here you'll find a variety of different food offerings. Right in the front and centre of the marketplace, you'll find MSC's very own mozzarella making machine, which they use to make all of the fresh mozzarella on board. The marketplace is one of the biggest buffet restaurants we have seen on a ship, and there are areas designated for families and for children. There are a multitude of food stations with every type of cuisine you can imagine on offer here. On a warmer day, you can even take your meal and sit outside at the aft of the ship and admire the stern views. Between the upper and lower decks are decks which only have passenger cabins, so we'll be skipping those and heading down to deck 7.
On deck 7, you'll find the Aureus Bar. As you enter the Aureus Bar, you'll find cozy seating areas where you can relax while waiting for your appointments or treatments. The main desk features a beautiful water feature behind it, and tranquil music creates a welcoming atmosphere. Over on the port side, there's the barbershop and nail salon for pamper or a trim. Heading inside the thermal area, you'll find a variety of rooms to suit your needs, including saunas, ice rooms, steam baths, relaxation rooms, experiential showers, a hydrotherapy pool, hot beds, and a thermal pool. There's even flavored ice water to keep you feeling refreshed and hydrated. This experience is included in the price of Yacht Club and Araya guests. And as mentioned before, those guests also get complimentary access to the top 19 solarium. When you leave the thermal area and head over to the starboard side, you have the spa shop, where you can pick up essentials, beauty products, or skincare items. Further back are the massage and treatment rooms, ready for any services you want to book. Unfortunately, we were unable to take video footage of the treatment rooms as they were in use during our visit. Leaving the Array Spa and heading into the upper level of the Galleria, we move over to the starboard side, which is where you'll find the TV studio and bar. A fun spot where you can sing karaoke, watch sporting events, or catch up with a fellow passenger over a drink. Just outside the TV studios and bar, there's a bridge halfway across the Galleria that takes you across to the port side. On white nights and other special evenings, this area hosts a variety of events, making it a lively spot for entertainment. Next up is the Il Campo restaurant. This chic dining room is reserved for Aurea guests only, and features a beautiful blend of dark and vibrant colours. It's definitely a spot we would love to try out on a future cruise. Right outside Il Campo, you'll find the Champagne Bar, which is perfectly positioned for pre-dinner drinks, with an elegant design and plenty of seating. It's a great place to relax before your meal. The corridor on Deck 7 takes you to the Red Gem Casino, which is definitely on the larger side. Like other ships, this is open on sea days and in the evenings when you leave a port. There are lots of different machines and casino tables where you can go for a flutter. One thing to note is that this is a smoking casino and passengers are able to smoke here, so you may wish not to have a cabin near this area. At the stern you will find the carousel. Here you will find the extra charge productions and performances, as well as a bar serving unique cocktails. This room has some of the best panoramic views, and is a spot we'll definitely be spending a lot of our time when we are next on board. The productions are very reasonably priced, starting from £9 per person, which includes the show and a special cocktail for you to have whilst watching. Heading back towards the Galleria, we pass back through the casino. We do find it a little frustrating that you have to walk through the smoky casino to get to the carousel lounge. However, it isn't a venue which you are visiting too often, so it wasn't too much of an issue during our cruise. we reach the 3-tier glamorous atrium here on the MSC Virtuosa. This spans from deck 5 all the way up to deck 7, with a spiraling sculpture and crystal staircases, perfect for formal night photos. This next section is not listed on the deck plans, as it is a new addition on MSC Virtuosa. Here is where you can book your future MSC cruise. Here used to be the other side of the champagne bar, but it has been changed to the MSC Future Cruises. Walking down the other side of the top of the Galleria, we have the specialty restaurant, the Butcher's Cut. This is Virtuosa Steakhouse, which comes as a surcharge. This intimate venue would be perfect for a date night on the ship, or to celebrate a special event. Next to the Butcher's Cut is the specialty restaurant Kaito Teppanyaki and Sushi Bar, where the dining becomes your entertainment. This interactive dining experience is very different from the other restaurants on board and adds a bit of flair to your dining experience. By far the most popular venue in the Galleria is Masters of the Sea. This is Virtuosa's traditional British pub. It features a bar, the best live musicians, and the ambience of a home away from home. It's no surprise it is one of the most popular venues, especially if there's a sporting event taking place during your cruise.
The second of the main two decks is Deck 6, where you'll find all of your main sources of entertainment. We start at Le Grand Théâtre, which spans Deck 6 and Deck 5 below. Here is where all of the main shows are hosted, which anyone can attend and are included in your cruise fare. Moving forward, we reach Virtuosa's boutiques, where you'll find all of the clothes which you may need for your day-to-day cruising or for the theme nights during your cruise. All of the shops are open when you're not docked in a port, and are open quite late, so you can do some late night shopping in the Galleria. Adjacent to Virtuosa's boutique is the sunglasses shop, where you'll find all of your designer brands, a perfect spot to splurge with any extra onboard spend which you might have. Opposite the first lot of boutiques is the Virtuosa Bar and Lounge. Here you'll find quizzes and live music throughout the day, and it's a popular spot in the evenings. Next to the bar is the specialty cafe Jean-Philippe. This quickly became one of mine and Josh's favourite spots for a sweet treat or a specialty coffee. Be aware though, the drinks here are not included in any drinks package, including in Yacht Club. Here you'll also find lots of weird and wonderful sculptures made from chocolate. There are lots of venues on either side of the Galleria, and if you blink you might miss Hola Tacos and Cantina, which is opposite Jean-Philippe. This specialty restaurant offers a taste of Spain and an all-you-can-eat Spanish tapas menu from £16 per person. In the middle of the Galleria Virtuosa, you have MSC Excursions, where you can book trips and learn more about the destinations on your itinerary. An extension of Jean-Philippe is the extra charge crepes and gelato bar. Here you can buy a huge range of ice creams, sundaes, milkshakes, and much more. The shops on Virtuosa keep on coming, and the luxury plaza is the beating heart of Virtuosa's shopping experience. Here you'll find high-end watches, handbags, jewellery, and other expensive items which you might need to remortgage your house or sell a limb to afford. Somewhere less expensive is the L'Atelier Bar and Indochine. This is a French twist on Asian cuisine and again comes at a surcharge but is highly recommended by many passengers who we spoke to. L'Atelier is an ideal spot for live music in the evening. Towards the end of the Galleria is the shopping gallery. Here is where you'll find all of your duty-free items. Starting on the left hand side, we have all of your fragrances and makeup which you can try before you buy. At the back of the shop is a small technology cabinet with some of the latest phones and any charging cables or SD cards you may need. And just before you leave the shop empty-handed, you have the duty-free alcohol and snacks for your cabin, like Pringles and Toblerone. One of the unique things about MSC is that they actually have their own charity on board, which is the MSC Foundation, and in the Galleria is where you'll find their main hub. It also doubles as a spot to make purchases and donations to support the cause and their protection of marine ecosystems. Leaving the Galleria, we enter the main atrium of the ship, but the shops aren't finished just yet. However, this one was arguably our favourite. The MSC shop, where you'll find all things MSC. This is where you can purchase ship models, magnets, clothing, teddy bears, lanyards, MSC reed diffusers, and even Lego. Outside of the shop and further aft is the photo gallery and digital hub, where you'll find all of the photos taken during the cruise. The only thing which we found to be slightly outdated about this area was the fact that all of the cruise photos were still printed out and displayed, rather than all being digital and more environmentally friendly. On the starboard side, you'll find the Starship Club and our favourite bartender, Rob the Robot. Here Rob will make you a variety of different cocktails, and you even have the option to customise your own. With each purchase you will also receive a souvenir cup, which changes every day. This is the only other place on the ship where the Yacht Club drinks package doesn't apply, however the drinks from the bar behind Rob are included in the package. Beside Rob you will find interactive tables / screens which allow you to read your horoscope, take you to outer space, and even tell you about the MSC fleet. The final shop on MSC Virtuosa is the fashion shop. This is where you'll be able to purchase jewellery and other fashion accessories for any outfit. As we move down the corridor to the aft of the ship, we reach the main restaurants. First of all, we have the Symphony restaurant for Bella and Fantastica guests. This is a very extensive dining venue with plenty of tables and seating to accommodate Virtuosa's capacity. Opposite the Symphony, you'll find the Opera Restaurant. This restaurant is almost identical to the Symphony, with more seating for passengers. The final restaurant and venue on this deck is Minuetto. Yet again, this is for Bella and Fantastica guests and offers a slightly different design to the Symphony and Opera adjacent to it. The restaurant you will dine in is allocated once you board the ship, and the Minuetto offers some of the best sea views out of the 3 here on deck 6.
On deck 5 on the port side, you'll find the shore excursions desk, where you can book a variety of shore experiences. Located at the central forward bulkhead of the atrium, the reception guest services desk is a helpful place for any inquiries or concerns you may have during your cruise. The panoramic glass elevators here run from deck 5 to deck 15 and offer spectacular views. They're located at the forward end of the atrium, tucked in the corners on both port and starboard sides. On the starboard side, you'll find the Infinity Bar, a stylish spot to unwind with a drink in the evening. Heading aft, you'll find the final main restaurant, the Blue Danube, with its glass-encased wine display and comfortable seating. This venue offers an elegant setting for your evening meal. The only other passenger deck is deck 4, which is where you'll find the medical centre and the ship's gangways for passengers to disembark or embark the ship.
And that's it, our full ship tour of MSC Virtuosa. She definitely was not a small ship. If you enjoyed the tour and would like to see more of our time on board, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss those vlogs. It's free and it supports the channel. If you'd like to take your support even further, you might even consider becoming a member of our Patreon to be the first people to see our videos, get exclusive monthly live streams, and much more.